Hi, welcome to I've Had Worse, and I don't know what I'm getting here. This is Courage Directors Superior Ale, brewed to the Directors' standard, and owned by Carlsberg Marston. So, I don't know what we've got here. Is this a classic ale, and they've kept the recipe, and they've looked after it, and they've just brewed it? Or is this a beer that's been suffering from macro brewery interference? I have no idea. 4.8, 500ml. Absolutely no idea. Haven't read the flavour notes. I'm waffling. Let's get this open and give it a go. I said I was quite pleased when I found this, and then on the back, Carlsberg Marsden. Oh, I don't know. What is it with macro breweries? They buy something that's popular, interfere.
You're trying to talk and pour at the same
I
time.
am trying to talk and pour at the same time. And really? It's got that sort of fizzy, yeah. Okay. So we have a lovely Iron Brew coloured beer.
I don't know, we need the
Colour board, let's get the colour board in. So very sort of
chestnut.
Chestnut?
Yeah.
As I look towards the light, it looks
chestnut.
very much Iron Brew to me.
That's orange though, isn't it?
Well, it's looking, yeah, okay, I'll go with chestnut. I'm not gonna argue. Okay, we've got a creamy looking head, tight little bubbles, dissipating. Quite fizzy on the pour. Let's have it a sniff. Let's have it a sniff. Let's give it a sniff. Okay, that's weird.
Nothing.
So there's a little bit of licorice, and first impression, chlorine, which, yeah, exactly, very quite off-putting that. So licorice, swimming pool. Okay, let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh. There's a bit of copper there. The mouthfeel is far better than I was anticipating. It's not really full, rich, thick flavour that I really like, which I really only have with a couple of Fuller's beers, but it's not bad. There's an unusual malt there. It's got a big, complex flavour. It is malty. It's not got a big bitterness. Quite gentle. It's not a bad flavour, but it is fading to a copper metallic finish, which, if I'm honest, is not overly inviting. Let's just give it a good old. Yep, it's the finish for me that's wrong. So I said, biscuity, malty. It's that copper finish at the end that I am not liking. Okay. It's not bad. It's far better than I thought I was going to get. You see macro brewery on the back and you think, what am I going to get? And it is far better than I was expecting. Which in itself is a sad statement, isn't it? Oh, it's better than I was expecting from a macro.
But it's still not very good.
Well, it's not that. It could be me. Or it could be the beer. It's that... For me, it's a nice gentle bitterness. I'd say it's a good example of a traditional beer, style beer. But it's a little bit coppery on the back end. And if I'm honest, I think there's two types of beers, two types of pints. There's a pint that you'll have, and there's a pint that you'll have another of. This is a pint that I'll have. And thank you very much. Not sure if I'll be getting this one again, but it is not a bad beer. It's not foul. It's not, chuck it down the sink. It's just that finish on the back end is just weird. Nope, it's not doing it for me. Okay, over to you guys. What do you think? Have you tried it? Did you like it? Did you know likey? Is this something that they've resurrected? Have you had it in the past before it was macroed? Have you had it since? What did you think? This is one you're going to have to try. We found this in Morrison's. I picked up. They're not a bad beer range. Of the sort of, of supermarket fare, it's not bad for beers. So it should be pretty much widely available. I'm waffling. Yeah, so if you want it, it's out there. Just don't know. No. Me not like it. Cheers.